I'm stupid and I was accidentally recording instead of streaming. That's nice. Anyways, we're playing Rais of Floppa. I've already gotten really far in this game, but I don't care. I'm still playing Rais of Floppa and I really need to fix my audio. So give me a second. I'm gonna figure out my audio.
Facebook is building tools to enhance safety and security. More than 40 million people are using Facebook Privacy Checkup each month. That's nearly 60 times the population of Washington, D.C.
Dear all, welcome to this new tutorial dedicated to OBS Studio. In this super short guide of 7 minutes, you are going to see everything you can do with OBS Studio. To add audio sources, you can choose audio input capture to catch external audio with any microphone, or audio output capture to add audio from your same laptop or any other audio driver. All these audio sources get listed with their volume meters, where you can adjust their volume as you need. Check our video description if you own a Mac and you are not able to include your system audio. Whereas to include visual sources, you have a lot of options. With color source, you can add a plain colored background. With image, you can include any of your images.
Sound better.
And with image slideshow, you can import a slideshow of images with transitions between these. You can also use media source to add any video file and text to include any piece of text, typing content, and setting font family, style, size, color, or caption.
Okay, I hope my audio's better now. Yeah, with the code. The code's on the screen if you want. My audio is a bit better. I'm gonna fix it. Back to YouTube. Stop with the Guess I'm a train. Audio tutorial.
Hey, what's up everybody? AWOL here. Welcome back to my studio. Speaking of studio, this is another OBS Studio tutorial. This is my ultimate microphone guide. Effects I use that come with OBS to make you sound as good as possible out the box. There's some tips here I bet you didn't even know about. So just follow along with me by creating a new profile and a new scene collection, and just start from scratch because your current profile and your current scenes collection may have some incorrect settings, so we're going to fix that. Profile new, scene collection new. Great. Change your here to the audio tab, and we're going to set what is the most compatible settings for OBS, which in OBS possible, and bottom plus button, hit OK. You'll then have a list of devices that you can choose from. Mine is the Rodecaster Pro. Select it, hit OK. You should see your device pop up here within the audio mixer, and you should start to see levels. here within the audio mixer. This will give you a good idea of how your volume levels are looking within this box and whether you need to make some significant adjustments out the gate to your volume and what have you.
Do I sound better now? I hope so. Alright. Lol. Whatever, shut up. Sword. What can I buy? You, do something. It's time. That'll begin tomorrow. Prepare. That's the day. Day right before the battle. Yo, you better give me my fucking rent. How much money do you want for all? Die. Ow! Is there a way I can store it? Is there a way I can hide my stuff? What's going on here? Oh, I store! I don't know, I store items! He starved? This mate's terrible. My mate's ass. Sweet. I have a very bad mate, apparently. Okay. This dude starved to death. Terrible things have happened. Oh my god.
Have you? Weirdness out an OBS is allow you to eliminate those sounds by adjusting your close through make your audio down as just even slight, increase gain. 3 dB short. Oh, now I want to add. Here's one. All right. To use today within.
You're not helping with my audio problem. I'm making the rent. I can't afford it. I need to find an audio tutorial. Like, seriously, what this audio does. Like, I mess with my audio once and boom, there's the problem. This time,
Create, manage, and grow your business with Wix.com. Your website.
We're going to cover how to use OBS Studio step by step in this even further. Okay, so here we are in OBS. I'm going to take you through this walkthrough using a Mac, but the process is exactly the same if you're on a PC as well. This is a brand new, fresh install of OBS, so this is what you'll see if you've never opened the app before. This big black box here in the middle is your preview area. This is where you can see what it is you're going to be broadcasting out. Down the bottom here, we've got our controls. This is where we can start streaming, start recording. We can switch between this preview mode and studio mode. So if I press on this now, you can see that we have our program monitor, which is what we're pushing out. This is exactly the same as what you were seeing before, but now we've actually got a preview as well. Now it's a little confusing because the other one's called preview mode and this is the preview here. But essentially we can queue things up on this side, and then when we press this transition button, then it will actually send it live. So if you're going to be moving graphics and those sorts of things around and you want to not be doing it while you're live, or the viewers aren't watching what you're doing while you're live, then use this mode, studio mode, to have that ability. For me personally, if I don't need that while I'm live, I'm going to go back to the regular mode with just the one big preview window. But this is something you can switch between while you're live. Next one down here is the settings button. This will bring up all of the settings for OBS, and we'll jump back into this one very shortly. Exit, pretty obvious, it's going to exit the app. Down the bottom here is pretty cool. You can actually see your CPU usage, so you can see your computer is under load, and you're potentially dropping frames or having a bad live stream if your computer is under too much stress. So you can see all that at a glance down the bottom here. You can also easily see how long you've been live for or how long your recording has been going for as well. The next panel along is your transition panel. This is where we can adjust the different or each of the different sources you're going to have in your live stream. And next to that, we've actually got our sources. This is where we can add in all of our webcams, images, videos, websites, or anything we want to actually include and use in our live streams. And the next one across here is your scene menus and options and stuff across the top here as well. So that's the overall interface. Let's jump into getting OBS set up. So come down the bottom here to settings. Now a lot of the settings in here are going to be here as well. Now this next area here, audio, is where obviously we get to dive into some audio settings. Now there's really only a couple in here that you need to look at. The rest are going to be fine by default. The first one is your channels. By default you want to have this.
I'm being talk right now because
set to stereo unless.
Oh no. Well, right now there is no time to fix it. No.